Alright, so unstoppable. Now, I don't get it, because it's bullshit. I mean, think about it. Something's got to be able to stop this train. I don't care what kind of train it is, something's got to be able to stop it. Think about it. Like, okay, maybe like a giant cake, like at least like a 10-story cake, and you put it on the train tracks, and then it smashes into the cake, the train, the cake, and because you know it's like spongy, so it'll like absorb the shock, but it won't like kill anybody, because it's a cake, and it's like a cake, you know. So I mean, you know, it might take a while, but I think it's a lot more viable than, you know, labeling it as cannot be stopped ever. Like no force on the great heaven or earth could stop this locomotive, because you know, it's like, come on, Vic, it's a cake. I'd like to ask a question. What about the fuck happened? Because we all saw this trailer, we're all thinking, oh yeah, this looks like Speed 2. Little did you know that there actually is a Speed 2, it's called Cruise Control, so you're retarded. So it actually would look like Speed 3. It looked like Speed on Speed was a total coke fiend before the burnout, but that's like what all Tony Scott movies are like in the first place. I mean, honestly, the guy drinks like 9 Red Bulls and shoots his dick off in an electrical socket, then goes on set to make a movie. Arriving at the point. That's ironic because like a train can, and the, you know, it's this movie. Alright, we're back to arriving at the point. I was not really looking forward to this movie, and then the hype started around it. I finally got out to see it, and I liked it. It was good. The movie is like what it centers around. A train. It doesn't really have any regard for stopping for a long period of time to develop a little piece of a story. It just puts it on board, incorporates it, and keeps going, which makes it wildly entertaining. Is it an intellectually provocative piece of art? No. Is it a breath of fresh air for a cliché action genre? Yes. Is it completely unpredictable? No. You can call some things coming, but it is extremely intense at times and not too over the top. So you can honestly sit there and be like, is that really going to happen? Because you kind of forget about the cliché and you just go along with it and have a really good time. Do you have the ambitious, young, new-to-the-job guy who's a loose cannon, but will wind up being the breakout hero? And do you have the old-timer family man who makes a perfect match because he balances out the team? Hell yeah! But Chris Evans and Denzel Washington do an unbelievably good job and are convincing enough to make you think that they are genuine good people and not just some anal wagons just trying to get the name on the news. It's an engaging, edge-of-your-seat thrill ride that makes a great time for the movies. It continuously builds suspense throughout, ultimately leading to an amazing, awesome climax. And on Revolution Reviews, I really like this movie. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Please subscribe and have a good weekend. If you're wondering why there's like 2 different shirts, it's because I originally recorded like 2 parts and then I had to go save a small child from a burning building and it bent my shirt, requiring the change. Not really, I was sick after I recorded. I was not feeling under the weather, so it was just different days. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so here's the ingredients, alright? You get like a lot of batter, like at least like 9 tons of batter, alright? So you got this batter, you're gonna dip it into like a giant bowl, like at least like 12 football fields wide in height and length, I don't know, whatever. So once you do that, you're gonna start like melding it into the shape of a train station, because that way the train will think that it's going into a well-tasting station, not a cake stubber. So basically, once you get that done, you're gonna inject it with red icing, no other color but red. So that way when it crashes in, it splatters red everywhere and it thinks it's blood, and then it's not gonna want to kill anybody else because it thinks it's killed people already. So once you've done that, your train is stopped, you just have to clean up the cake. And it's a lot better than, you know, like trying to get people to jump on it and stuff. It's crazy. It probably might take a while. But it is worth it, and you could actually even feed the remains of the cake to starving kids in foreign countries, because that would solve, like, killing two birds with one stone, except you're actually, like, saving people, so it'd be like saving multiple birds with one stone. It's actually like a cake, so just do that.